Welcome to Games in the Dark. I'm Jamie Gale, and tonight we are playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition. This is episode 1 of our new campaign using Shades of Blood Adventure Path. The first book of this adventure path is by Luis Loza. With me is Jay.
Hello.
Mason. Noah.
Hi.
Liam. And Sean.
Guten Tag.
Been a while, guys, since our last Pathfinder campaign. We've had some itching in the channels of desire to get back into it, so here we are.
Yes, mostly by me.
Mostly by Noah.
Noah is famously our Pathfinder 2e champion. He's the guy that is always itching. As soon as we stop playing it, itching to go back after probably about a week's absence. The last one was Season of Ghosts that we played through, and that was a good time. Pathfinder has
didn't actually beat it, did we?
We didn't. No,
no.
I think we slowed.
We got to the third book, right? We did that.
No, we got to like the second book.
Yeah,
it's a longer one.
There were 4 total books.
Oh, there were 4. Shit. Oh yeah, 4 for the 4 seasons. Yes. Well, let's ignore that awkward part of the history. Continue on.
We'll definitely finish this one. How many books is this one?
This one is 3 books.
17 books. It's 17 books.
Oh, okay,
Mason.
okay. 3 books?
3 books. That gets us from level 1. Gets us from first level to 10th level. So at the end of this, your characters will be halfway to the big level 20, the max level of Pathfinder.
Right. Basically, Pathfinder godhood.
General question for you guys, just before we do anything else. How many of you have ever been in a campaign where you have maxed out level, like in a D&D or Pathfinder hit level 20?
Never. Yeah.
Twice.
Never once.
Twice?
Really? Yeah, I've done it twice. One was the school campaign where you're a student at Magambia, which was really fucking cool. That whole campaign got to level 20. It was a level 20 bard. It was fun stuff. You got to have all the fancy spells. Good time.
Did you start from 1?
Yep.
With the same character?
Same
Never
character.
Died?
I almost died on the first session after I think it was like a gremlin fell on my head and crit me. And I almost died on that first session. I just
like
blackmailed the staff, and I was like, "Oh my god, you guys almost got me killed on the first day. How could you?"
I have killed many people on the first session of campaigns.
You made it.
It's the deadliest part.
You made it 1 through 20. Teach me your way, Sean.
On that one, and then I also made it to those kind of levels on a D&D 3.5 campaign.
That was my first TTRPG.
Was purely text-based, actually. Well, no, I mean we didn't have voice chat, but we just typed.
Okay.
That's still made, and that one was a wild one. That GM was fucking. Yeah, I don't know how they did it. They were incredible.
I could go a lot of different directions from right where you stopped. Right.
Well,
there.
I mean, so they had 4 different groups. I think 4 different groups with 5 to 4 players in a single world that were all interacting with different effects. And they did a really fucking good job. It was crazy, and they were like full on. I'll go with the shots and let you do this random stuff, even though there's no rules for it, and I'll just make something up. Like my character, do you know what a morgue is?
I think it's where you put dead people.
No,
technically
it's a
right.
creature. Yeah. Let me pull it up for you. They're pretty much these undead creatures that are like controlled almost by these, I like to say, parasitic worm things. And pretty much early on
that was your player? That was you?
No, but we were fighting one of these, and my character got the worm inside of
My gosh. Yeah.
it was trying to take over them, and
Really?
I could and at the time my character could feel like, oh shit, I'm going to get turned into this thing.
You're going to get morged.
So I then gambled, because I knew in that world there was a god who was like losing favor and everything, and was on the down low and so forth. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to gamble and reach out to them and like swear allegiance and eternal fealty if they save me. And that's what happened. And I had to turn into a champion and do all their shit. But then like the GM would give me a bunch of like cool morgue abilities and all that.
I probably would have just said, no, you're dead.
Yeah, like that's probably what I would have done as well. And I try to
Jamie
be different
says
in
the three little
stuff.
words. That's what he means. No,
little words.
Like
I wish I could be like that person.
You guys ready to dive in and
I am so
see
excited.
how far we can get into Shades of Blood before we either disperse as people, go about our lives after 2 years of Pathfinder, or
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we'll even see some Shades of Blood this session.
Probably not. Probably not. This adventure path starts off in a very simple way. The 5 of you have been hired by an astronomer who is living in a little town on a little island in the middle of the remnants of the Azlanti continent, called Talmendor's Bounty. And the trip to get there is a 6-week ship. So you are on a ship with each other and other passengers going to this island, Ancorado. So as you're going there, it's an uneventful 6 weeks. I can't imagine, like I've dealt with 13-hour flights. I do not want to be on a ship for a week. But that's where you guys are, just in the middle of the ocean. You finally see the island and you dock. Everyone gets off. And you know that you're here for this one person to meet you at the dock. So you're waiting there as you were told to. You're expecting this person who's in a Ruxy, which is like a lizard folk. I think that's what it's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you see that dock workers are unloading goods from this ship, taking everything out of it. The sun is slowly going across the sky above. And as the final bits of labor is handled, the hustle and bustle of unloading gives way to the regular work and movement. The dock's beginning to feel empty. You suddenly hear this woman's voice ring out from a distance as she yells. You see dock workers stop for an instant, turning towards the yell before they smile with recognition and return to their work. And from the direction of the rest of the city, you see this lizard folk in a light vest, clearly worked up from a rush of her arrival. She's out of breath. She's saying, "Wait!" As she gets onto the dock, I'm here. She slows down, catching her breath, hands on her knees. You're here for the expedition, right? She just nearly chokes as she takes another large gasp. Oh. I'm here to fetch you. She takes another moment to regain her composure before finally straightening up. And she offers a large grin, and she says, How do you do? I'm in his car, your new employer. She gets a serious face on her.
Oh my.
She says, we have lots of work to do.
Yes, absolutely. It's a pleasure to meet you. The name is Theodore Ernest Nedgewedge. You can call me Theo.
Yes, Theo. Okay, yes. I have an awakened bear. Yes, nice to meet you, Theo.
I am that. I'm a lot more, but I'm that.
And we have Dingus. Dingus, is it?
Yeah, I'm Dingus. Nice to meet you.
Great. A Tingu.
Yeah, is there much of us around here on these islands, or am I going to be sticking out like a sore thumb?
It's fine. There's all sorts of variety, People come from all around the Galarian continents, so you'll be fine. Welcome. We have, is it Pierce? Or Pierce?
It is Pierce, my dear. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you should probably maybe put on a shirt. The sun is quite overbearing, but I won't.
I won't
say it's a
I'm sorry,
huge problem.
What did you say? The sun is what?
I come from a very cold place.
No, it's okay. I just thought you called me.
Oh. You come from a cold place.
Yes, and this fresh air and this sunburn is the best thing I've felt in a few goddamn weeks. Yeah. I don't know.
Such language.
Yes, I hope the journey here wasn't too bad. Let's see, we have Borg. Hobgoblin.
Yes. Salutations.
Yes, salutations. Nice to meet you. I don't believe there are any of your people here either, but you're more than welcome. Yes, we're a very welcoming community here on Talmandor's Bounty. I've been here for over 2 years now, after having my observatory constructed in this town. Everyone's been very grateful of having me. So as long as you provide assistance to the town, you'll be welcome. So do not worry.
That is nice to hear. You just love to hear that about a community.
And then we have the last of you, Soren Vale.
Yes. Hello. Yes. Sorry.
Hi.
Running a little behind. Hi. Yes, I think I can be very, very helpful for you. I spent the last couple years as a researcher and scribe and translator.
Oh, well, great. I've never met one of your people.
Yes, the Samsarin. Yes, we travel far. We don't tend to group together much.
Very interesting. I am happy to have all 5 of you here to assist me on my
I'm more than happy to be here. Yeah.
Yes. We should head to my observatory now. It's just through town on that hill over there. And she points, and you see the observatory. It's visible from anywhere on the island or even off the island.
That sounds wonderful. Is anybody having trouble with their bags? Would you like some assistance in carrying them? I don't mind lending a hand,
Oh, yes, if any of you have, would any of you have large luggage? I hope not.
I'm pretty much just wearing what I own. So.
Nope, just my one backpack here. Just my one bag.
All good.
I do have a gymnastics horse down in the ship's storage. Yes, it's very good for my calisthenics.
I believe he's talking about a stationary horse. One of those that you.
Oh,
yes.
Well, silly me. Sorry about that.
And here it is. They did take it off the ship. So
all right, I'll pick that up for you.
Theodore, you can pick that up yourself.
Yep, no problem.
It's not a hassle. I can push it myself, dear sir.
It has wheels.
Yes.
Oh, it has wheels. Oh, okay. All right.
It does weigh quite a lot.
If you get stuck, let me know. I'm happy to help. Old Theo's here to lend a hand.
I will say, Pierce, I don't have room in the observatory for this, but perhaps outside. Would it be okay outdoors? There are no thieves that would steal it, but
well,
what
the
a
weather.
Paradise this place is.
You have enough trees to build a shelter around it?
I don't have. You could get some wood from the carpenter. There's a local carpenter who you could perhaps commission a shed from.
I'm sure whatever we arrange will.
We could make you an exercise
fine.
tent. We could maybe go to the general store, get you a large tent, put it in there.
Seems like more of your problem, Pierce. Anyways,
and I'm just like
Master
Astronomer. Up the hill.
Yes.
May you lead the way?
Yes. Please follow me. And so our plan will be to go through the jungle of this island to Nal Shakar. It's a larger observatory that was made in the ancient time of the Azlanti. Their observatory still stands, and I've hired you to help with that expedition. And once we get there, we would be able to observe a very interesting phenomenon. There's an eclipse, if you can believe that, and in just a few days' times, the eclipse will be here for us to observe. And I could certainly do it at my observatory, but that one is far superior quality. So that is our plan.
Better venue.
How many days travel?
Just a couple days travel, yes. And that eclipse would last 2 whole weeks. So plenty of time. And as she's walking with you guys through the town, she says, but there are some tasks that still need to be done before we depart. Hopefully we can depart within a day or two. My assistant that I have on hand, Havila, hasn't completed these tasks before they set out on a trip. So, I've been working on other matters. I assumed Havila would handle the remaining errands, but, as of this morning, there's still several tasks that have to be done. So that would be your first item to handle while I continue working on my bits.
You got it.
Understood.
Right. Yeah.
Let's drop this stuff off at your observatory, and then you can hand us our tasks.
As you guys are walking towards the observatory, are there any conversations you'd like to have with her or yourselves?
Just kind of strolling by, walk near Tingus Pingus and go, you've got a lovely plumage pattern. And I just wanted to say that to you. The whole trip I was thinking it. I didn't want to be weird in front of the other guys or nothing. But I really respect natural coloring. And looks like you're a heck of a fighter. So it's a heck of an honor to work with you. That's all I'm saying.
That's really nice. I'm not interested in having sexual intercourse with you.
Oh,
so
no, me neither. I'm a married man. Well, I'm a married man, but
no, I don't care about personal details.
It's all right.
But I refuse to have sex with you.
Okay, I also refuse to have sex with you.
Sure.
But it was never on the table, to be fair.
Yep, whatever you say, bud. And yes, I am a very good fighter.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll be seeing you out there on the battlefields and stuff.
This is very awkward for you.
And I just speed up my pace.
Fast bird walk. I'm up to the master astronomer.
Master astronomer.
Yes?
Should we expect any dangers on the journey to the observatory?
There are some dangers in the jungle. The odd wild creature. There's boars that inhabit the island, as well as some large cats that could sneak up on you from wherever. But that would be something that the five of you should be prepared to handle. I hope. I did put in the requirements, and when I selected you five out of the hundreds of applicants, I saw that you have the ability to deal with dangerous threats.
Yeah, I've been dealing with threats since I was woken, and that's been a good little while now, and yeah, I'm just happy to be aboard. I'm honored that you picked me, and I'm just glad to be a part of the team.
I'm happy to have you, as well as Vork. You were saying,
yes, I can also help if you're searching for any knowledge at that observatory. I have studied the Azlanti. So if there's anything I can help with that, you can call on me.
Wonderful. Do you know the language?
Unfortunately, I haven't had a teacher for the language, but I've studied several history books.
That's no worries. I know the language myself and can translate things on my own, but it would be helpful.
I know it.
Oh, great. Soren Vale, yes?
Yes. Hi.
Then you would be suited for maybe keeping close to Vorg. Once we get to the observatory, there may be some interesting items to look at.
Good. I love interesting items.
Well,
speaking of interesting items, may I inquire, perhaps my memory betrays me, but how many shinies are we being paid for this?
Well, believe it or not, the grant that I was given gives me some latitude on what compensation would be given to those that I hire. At the end of this task, I would be paying you, of course, and any additional tasks that you would be willing to take on afterwards, we can discuss. But for this initial, this would be 100 gold coins each to complete the journey and the 2 weeks.
Right, of course, and that's much appreciated. As far as those of us who are maybe interested in a more academic form of compensation, I assume from my work around the school that you're planning to publish some results about your observations on this eclipse. Is that correct?
She looks a little regretful when she says, "Well, unfortunately, my work here is part of a grant, like I said, from the Andorran government, and any information that I discover would be going straight to them for further research, as well as any particularly interesting artifacts that I discover during my research here."
Well, I can still record them down, though, right? Everything about them.
Yes, of course. Yes. Nothing's stopping you, of course, from taking your own notes, but as long as you complete your tasks when you're on duty.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Just think of all that we could find.
Right. And we could publish that paper and maybe get some credit for it.
I don't care about credits. I just want to know.
I mean, it's a little bit valuable. I don't know how long you've been spending around the pursuit of knowledge, but it's kind of the currency they trade in over there.
Recognition does not matter.
As long as I have a tent over my head and food in my stomach.
When you're trying to make a dream happen,
I will say, since you are potentially looking to be sponsored by the government in the future, it doesn't hurt to send information back to the Andorran government, and
that's a great idea.
They would give you
a wonderful idea.
perhaps your own grant for the research. But for now, let's stick with me on what we've signed, and we'll see what comes after. Here we are. She walks up the hill to the observatory.
This place is beautiful. I mean, downright beautiful. Did you hire a decorator?
Let's be pushing the big horse up the hill.
I'm sorry.
To it.
I'm gonna go.
I have it. Back 100%.
Away. You got it? Okay.
Yes.
You got. Hey, no, you do got it, buddy. That's what I say.
Impressive, Pierce.
Thank you. Yeah. And that gives him enough second wind to get it up the hill. That one compliment.
Right next to that, the wall right there would be fine for now. And we could put a tarp over it until permanent situation. Come inside.
Yes, sorry.
She guides you all through her observatory. Inside, there's just a mess of tools, books, research papers, half-eaten meals that are like rotting in the corner. She said, "I'm sorry about that one. I didn't. She kind of like hides it under a piece of paper. I'll have to.
Hey, what's that?
Clean up a little bit. That's just it's a roasted lizard that I had a couple weeks ago. I forgot it was there. Sorry. Please.
Oh my.
Through here, and she leads you past her work area toward a large storage room on the second floor that she converted into a makeshift dormitory. And it's got 3 bunk beds, a large table, and there's a few chests. She points at the chests and she says, for personal storages, you can use a chest each. And she points to a supply closet, and it's a pantry, and she says, feel free to enjoy anything you like. It's a bit simple, but it should be enough food for the couple days that we're here and before we head out on the expedition. I will say, though, there are more comfortable lodgings in town. I recommend maybe the cornucopia. If you have any coins of your own to use, it would not be covered by this grant. So that is your choice if you would like to. I totally understand.
I feel terrible rejecting such absolute hospitality, and I thank you very much for it.
It is adequate.
Great.
Has anybody got a preference as to who's on the top bunk?
I would like to be on a top bunk.
Okay, that's 1. Anybody else? All right, I'll be number 2. You and me, buddy. You stay over there. I'll stay over here. No funny business.
Yes. Soren, we can share a bunk.
All right. Are you a top or are you a bottom?
I do not care.
All right. I'll just climb up. That's fine.
Understood.
And here we go. Here's my list of errands. And she hands each of you this paper. So you would have to kind of bend over to look over shoulders. And what you see is like 10 different items. Some of them are crossed off. Most of them aren't. She just says, tackle them however you would like. I would prefer all of this to be done today. And so perhaps split up.
Right.
And I have to continue my work here and prepare. What? Yes, Theo?
If I just could get a clarifying question here. It says, talk to Summer about horse.
Yes.
Is that all we need to do, or do we need to bring a horse back?
Well, the horse, yeah. So we have some supplies and equipment, and a cart wouldn't be enough. So I arranged for a draft animal to pull the gear. I made a payment to Carolby's Horse Ranch, so one of you can head over there and secure the animal.
Are you assigned to be the leader of this mission?
I'm sorry?
Who's going to be leading this?
This task? Oh, well, my assumption is the 5 of you could manage this together and do the tasks as you decide. I won't tell you who's in charge of you, other than I need these tasks done today. Now, I'll be in my workshop if you need any more questions, or if you have more now, please ask away.
Is there a map of the local town so that we could quickly and efficiently retrieve these items instead of wandering around?
Yes, I can give you the general layout of Talmendor's bounty. Here we go.
Thank you.
And I moved us onto the Foundry map. Do you guys see like numbers that you can mouse over?
Yeah.
Tell you locations?
Wait, no.
No, I don't see
Might
the
have
numbers.
to turn on. No. Okay. Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. So every
They're probably
location,
private.
every location that you would have to go to would take maybe 15 minutes to walk to.
All right.
You've been given a general layout map of the. There you go.
One question. What is this sorting out of arrangements with Dalton?
I was going to pick that
great
one.
question. That's a great question.
Yes, Flayton. So, okay. So the Mordant Spire Elves are allies of Talmendor's bounty, and Flayton Cordali is one of those elves. So, they want to make use of the space of my observatory during our trip. So all you need to do is find Flayton, confirm what the reasons are for needing the space, and report back to me. Let's see. At this time of the week, Flayton's usually at Rami's Curiosities. Rami, they only open their shop one day out of the week, so this is actually the perfect day to be there. So that's where Flayton would be.
So they're wanting to rent out this observatory for accommodations?
Yeah, for some use, and
okay. And they're at this curiosity shop.
Yes, and his car just wants you to find them, confirm the exact reason to use the space, and report back.
Okay. Understood.
I can do that.
I'll go grab the tents. It looks like
no. We're going to delegate this efficiently.
Sounds like a good plan. Personally, I'm just a bear, but to me, it seems like the first thing that we should approach is either the horse or the cart. And I'm not one to put the cart before the horse. You know what I'm saying? So
I see. I apologize to you, Theodore.
Theodore, I feel like you'd be good for grabbing the food. You seem to like picnics.
Like, absolutely. Honestly, it's a stereotype for a reason. Bears
Theodore's
love picnics. And I appreciate that I feel seen. I feel seen right now.
One person or some group of us should get the horses from Summer. Another group shall grab the cart from the water port. And then the others will get the crates from Kilmar and prepare, and we shall meet at Kilmar's carpentry. And once we have gathered those crates, we'll then move to the food, whilst another one of us can sort out these arrangements with Talton, and then we can move eventually, pick up the tents at Gritcham's.
Seems
there's only
highly
5.
efficient.
There's 5 of us, so two actual groups and then somebody doing something alone. In that case, I don't mind going to see about the horse. That doesn't seem like it takes a lot of heavy lifting going on.
Theodore.
Very brave of you.
Would you grab the cart due to your strength? You'll probably
absolutely.
One.
And honestly, I appreciate being recognized.
And you can meet us then at Kilmar's carpentry.
At Gilmar's, okay? And I'll point
Indeed.
to that on the map, and so that's right here, and I'll make just a little tiny scratch mark on the map.
Is that where I should meet you as well?
Yes, that is where we shall meet.
Anybody want to tag along for a cart ride? It's okay if not.
No?
All right.
Okay. Understood. Was it Tingus?
Yeah.
Why don't you go with Soren to get the horses?
All right. Can do.
And
What'd you suspect I should do here, Vorg?
why don't you go to Kilmer's carpentry and prepare the crates outside of his shop, so once we get there with the crate and the horses, we can easily load it up.
Sounds good to me.
Theodore, I will come with you then.
Well, that sounds lovely. It'll be good to get to know you. Come on.
Indeed.
Let's go. What's your favorite band? He just kind of says that as he's walking out the door.
Yeah, we'll fade out of that. And
Well, let me tell you about this mercenary band that I
Band of mercenaries. I like that, Sean. 10 out of 10 joke of the night.
who should we follow first? What task should we look at first?
I
think
Liam
horse.
was right about, horse than wagon. Even though they're going to go manhandle the wagon to meet the horse. That I find hilarious.
I think we should carry the horses to the cart.
We should.
I thought about doing that as
Man,
just a
these horses are
in-character
heavy.
joke, and I was like, no, I'm being serious.
I guess I should have thought about what type of wagon it was, because I was thinking it was like one of those like kind of almost like donkey ones.
I think it's a thing I could easily carry is like just walk it uphill.
Like a rickshaw wagon.
Yeah.
I mean, at worst, you carry it from the front, I push from the back, it'll work.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
You're strong.
We'll be
Okay,
fine.
so are we doing
It'll be
the
more
wagon
efficient
first?
this way.
Is that where we're?
The horse.
What are we doing first?
Horse.
Okay.
Horse.
The horse. That is Tingus and anyone else?
Soren.
Yeah, Soren.
Mr. Pingus.
Tingus, do you speak Tengu? Do you speak, do you speak Tengu?
I started speaking in Tengu.
Is this actual Tengu, or are you just making?
This is Jay making bird noises, but I assume that's what Tengu is.
Okay, Soren speaks Tengu. So
Really?
would you recognize this as actual language?
Yeah,
or
for
just-
sure. He probably
noise?
said something like, "Motherfucker, do I speak Tengu in Tengu?"
All right, so the entire rest of the trip to the horses is just them squawking at each other.
Yeah, hell yes.
All right. And the horse, the farm
There's like
is not.
there's like a gleam in Tingus's eye that he feels like there's going to be at least one person who appreciates Tengu culture here.
Soren's all about
good.
all the cultures that he can envelop himself in.
All right. The horse ranch is not too far from the observatory. So just down the hill, a little southwest, is the ranch. As the two of you make your way there, you see that.
We do see that. You're right, Jamie. We absolutely see that.
We see it.
And as we see it, we stop squawking so that we don't scare whatever it is that we do see.
You see a person there that seems to be the proprietor of the ranch.
Summer? Are you Summer? Summer?
Hold on a second.
Summer, why are you ignoring me, Summer?
So,
Gee, Summer.
Summer is not this person. This is a man who is just tending a horse. He's feeding a horse, and he sees you approach and he waves. What can I do for you?
They'll both wave back.
Hello, we're looking for Summer.
What about? Summer's my niece.
We were told to come talk to her about a horse. Get a horse for an adventure.
Horse for an adventure.
Or for
Right.
supplies. Getting supplies
have-
around town.
Do you have coin?
The astrologist said that it was worked out, that we were supposed to come pick up the horse.
Oh, you're with the astronomer. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
unfortunately, the Inizkar's payment wasn't enough for a proper horse, but I'm not going to leave you empty-handed. Give me one moment. And he walks to the back of the barn. And you see,
a donkey.
after
horse.
a minute or so, a young woman comes out trotting a mule, and
Hey, mule's good.
walking next to her is the man, and he says, this here's a mule. And the girl says, his name's Mr. Oats. Mr. Oats is
Mr.
his name.
Oats. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes,
Hello,
he's
Mr.
as
Oats. And I just
capable as any
rub his snout.
workhorse. Yeah, he's I guess it's a he. He's very friendly.
Is there
Good as any horse, twice as loyal.
oh, if
And you
it's
see
as good as-
Summers starting to like tear up a little bit as you start to take Mr. Oats.
if it's as good as a horse and twice as loyal, why is it cheaper?
It's not as capable for riding, so it can do the pooling, but
How short was the money for the horse we were supposed to get?
well, that's 50 gold coins.
How much did she give you already for it?
Yeah, 15.
Oh, my. Well,
Are you particularly attached to this creature? You seem emotional.
I
Well,
wouldn't want to, take the mule from your niece. How much is her happiness worth to you?
Summer just shakes her head and says, "It's fine. It's fine. Just bring him back safe. Make sure that you feed him twice a day. The long grain oats, and he likes those the best. Give him a little scratch into the chin every night, and it'll put him to sleep. He's very sweet." But
Thorin just kind of goes down on like one knee to like get eye level with her. Listen here, Summer, you have my word. I will let myself go hungry before I let Mr. Oats miss a meal.
thank you. Do you take good care of Mr. Oats, okay?
I'm just going to say in Tengu, kind of under my breath to Soren,
Mr. Oats might be a meal at some point.
All right, just squawk back at him. We'll do no such thing.
He looks a
We'll
little
eat the
startled
bear
at the
before we eat the
squawking.
mule.
when you say we'll eat the bear before we eat the mule, I get a big smirk. I'm just going to nod.
Little
I'll
big
bring the
bird
mule
smirk.
back to you. I'll bring Mr. Oats back home. You have my word.
Thank you. Bye, Mr. Oats. She gives the mule a big hug, and the mule licks her hair. She's like,
Jamie, I swear if you kill off this mule.
and then she just
Something's coming for
covers
this meal
her.
for sure.
She covers her eyes and
Fine.
kind of tucks into her uncle's waist, and the guy just pats her head and says, "That's fine. It's fine. Mr. Oats will be okay. Y'all take care." And Mr. Oats warms to the two of you immediately, and
Oh,
just
he is a
trots along
sweetie.
with you.
He's a sweet guy.
Oh, he is a. We're not going to eat this Mr. Oats at all. He's too sweet. All right, we will start leading him towards the place where the cart is located.
Great. Okay. Well, you get 30 XP, everyone.
Hey.
Getting Mr. Oats. What is the next task?
We're leading them to where the cart's located, or to the meeting spot that we said we're meeting them at with the cart.
It's up for you guys to decide on your own, I guess. Now,
You're off on
Yeah,
your own.
we're gonna transition over to someone else. So who and where?
I think it would be the cart boys. Cart boys, high
Cart
fives.
boys? So Theo and
Cart
Pierce.
boys. No, Vorg and Theodore. Pierce stayed with the crates, and he's going to be taking the crates out and preparing them, so we can easily put them on the cart once we have it.
Great boy.
No, I hear they did great work in the last land war, but yeah, their new stuff is a lot better than their old.
Yes, they've made a few tactical missteps, that's for sure.
Well, I'm just glad that somebody else is a student of the game here. It's a blessing. That's a real blessing.
That it is.
So you make
so
it
do you know who this?
Yep. Make it to the water port, which is the same port that, not the same port. You make it to the port that is right next to the one that you guys docked at, which is considered where the underwater folks kind of inhabit. You've got a lot of workers there that are of fish folk appearance, and the transporting of goods there are amphibious and underwater means.
That sounds lovely. Do we know what Vorg, do you know what Skorga looks like, or get any description of him or her?
We shall ask.
I will walk up to a random person. It does not matter to me who.
Okay.
You find that there's people that are being directed by this Skorga, which you get pointed to very quickly. Skorga is a Athamaru fish folk. Anyone who knows what that means? I feel like that's just a person with a fish head.
Fish people hybrid. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Fish body, fish head. They
look
also
very
are like
stressed.
fisher people too.
They seem like they're just directing workers, and you see that there's several sealed crates with coral enclosures, and other deliveries are sitting underwater. And there's a very small workforce that is working, and it's very obvious that they're stretched thin.
Oh man, I hate to see that. Skorga, is that you right there?
Yes. I am Skorga.
I see that you're real stressed out here. You got a lot of crates need moving. How can I be of help? The name's Theodore. You can call me Theo.
I don't
nice
have.
to meet you, Harbor Master on Borg.
It's nice to meet you. I don't have coin for more workers.
No necessary. No coin necessary. I just hate to see a fellow being in trouble. You know?
To be honest, the master astronomer sent us for a cart.
I'll tell you what, though. If one of those salmon I saw over there goes missing and ends up in my pocket, I wouldn't complain. But no need. You know?
The carts that in his car, yes, they paid 10 silver for. Yes. I haven't had the chance to track it down. It's in the port warehouse somewhere, but you said you can help me. My workforce got moved over to the sailor's port, and he points to the port that you guys docked at.
Oh, you hate to see it. Isn't that just like bureaucracy, you know?
Yeah. The morning shipment was much larger than expected, and my workforce is over there. I haven't had the opportunity to ask for them back.
Well, fear no more, because Theodore is here. What can I move for you?
Can you breathe underwater?
That I have not learned how to do yet.
And you can't do much good here at the underwater port. That's not much good at all.
The cart, then you said it's in a warehouse?
Yes, I have a warehouse.
We know it's that specific cart.
Well, I'm not letting you go to the warehouse unsupervised. I can't do that. Just come back tomorrow.
We're very trustworthy guys. I don't know if you can tell just by looking, but I can vouch for this guy here. We go way back.
I unless you can help me get the shipment done, you obviously can't. You can't breathe underwater.
I can't breathe underwater. Yeah, it's a limitation. I cop to that.
Just come back tomorrow.
Well, we can't. We gotta meet a guy with the cart. How about if we go and talk to the port guys and maybe get them to come back over here?
You talked to the guys at the sailor port? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go have a word with them. Make it very clear.
And he continues to order his small crew around as you head over to the sailor's port.
All right, Borg, how you want to play this? You want to good cop, bad cop? You want to...
I think we just ask them.
That's probably the best plan, honestly.
Okay. Over there, you get pointed over to Eugenie. What a name. You get pointed over to Eugenie, who's the portmaster here of the Sailor's Port. And they explain that half a dozen dock workers failed to report for work this morning, and they were shorthanded, so they cashed in a favor with Skorga to get the Athamaru workers from the water port to help with their work.
I gotta tell you, I understand your situation. I know what it's like when guys call in sick from work. Buries me some of the time back home. But let me tell you, Skorga, he's behind the 8-ball right now, man. And he's really, I mean, pardon the metaphor, but he's underwater. You know what I'm saying?
The motor is broken down. He needs help.
Right. So
he needs some water breathers over there. I offered to help personally, but he needs some of them water breathers back.
Well, I could spare some if you two help here. Free of charge.
More than happy to.
I don't have
what can I do?
Coin.
That'll work.
Great.
No
That's
charge,
fine.
no problem.
All right. He calls off the Athamaru workers, and you take their place, and you'll be working for the next 4 hours.
All right. Mark up a good
you're
little
moving shipments around. And we'll move over to Pierce. Pierce, what task were you going after?
I was setting up the crates for when the cart comes around. The carpenter.
You guys are just waiting out for like 4 hours.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
maybe I got to bring him out, or maybe the carpenter hasn't made him yet. I don't know.
Okay. You head over to the carpenter's, Unil Kilmar. And Unil's workshop is in the northeast part of town. And he's quick to point to a stack of crates behind the workshop. There's a dozen in total. They're relatively light, but they're awkward to carry. And they offer a small upright cart to help transport them to the laboratory on the condition that you return it once it's done.
Oh, so I don't even need the cart for it.
Yeah, they seem like... Yeah, they seem
I'll
like
just use the dolly.
They've got a small cart for you to
together.
use. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll try and inform those individuals that I don't need the cart if I see them on the way over. So I'll just get as many as I can.
You start dollying the yeah. It takes you an hour in total this work, and you gain 30 XP. So everyone gains 30 XP from that.
Pierce lives for this. He's happy the whole time doing this.
Okay. And those of you with the horse, where are you heading?
I think we probably head to the meeting place first. Makes sense, right? How long do you think we would wait there, Soren?
Well, I mean, I think you would see Pierce there taking crates with a dolly.
Is Pierce
so your meeting place was where the crates were?
The crates are, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you would see Pierce moving crates with this dolly, and the horse wouldn't help with this. So you would be able to maybe carry one between the two of you.
This is Mr. Oats.
Hello, Mr. Oats. Doesn't look like much of a venturing horse. Looks like a mule.
Over.
He is.
Well,
look, he's friendly.
Probably wasn't too expensive.
No, and I promised to protect him with my life.
Good for you.
He's my new buddy.
Mr. Oats, this here is Pierce, and he's like a fatherly figure to all of us in a way. Not to age you, Pierce, but he's a good man, Mr. Oats.
Appreciate it, but I'm only really a father to one, and I'll take the compliment, but one game of cards doesn't equal an entire fathership. So,
spoken like a true dad.
Anyways, where's the other guys? Are they here yet?
Your Vorm really seemed like he's very in charge. Like really had things under wraps, I figured he'd be here first.
I have a good feeling about that Vorg individual. He seems rather organized, and I like that.
Yeah, very industrious, one might even say.
Someone
Efficient.
is, yes. I can appreciate a utilitarian.
Did you see how he ate his breakfast on the ship? It was like he never let his food touch, and he ate one thing, and then he ate the next thing, and then he ate the last thing, and it was always very, very quick and snappy. Something fascinating about that man.
Interesting. Maybe I'll have to try that.
Maybe we should get some lunch while we wait on them.
Good idea.
They probably ate already.
He probably already finished. He probably already has the cart at the observatory, and he's probably already eating.
Well, I was just there. I think, I'm going back and forth.
Yeah,
I assume,
you have to make like 3 trips. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't there yet. So,
each time, nope, wasn't there again. Well, do you think we should go check on them?
Pierce, would you like a little bit of help loading the crates onto your dolly, and then?
Oh no,
you've got just the 2 crates.
I can go
just about
check
done.
on them if you want to, and bring Mr. Oats if you do want to keep working on whatever here.
Well, I don't want to,
You don't want to separate from me. I know.
Just what if something? What if something happens?
What's going on? What is that?
What was that? What the fuck was that? Oh.
We
Don't do that
suddenly
around
like
me.
a seagull from up top squawks back at us, and we both stare daggers at him.
You're like, these fucking guys.
These motherfuckers. They try all they can say is mine. That's the only thing they can say.
All right. Well, we can go check on them then, and then come back here, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so you guys head to the water port, and you see that there's a bunch of fish folk that seem to be in a good rhythm, and there's one that's directing them. You don't see any sign of Theodore Vorg here.
I'll go up to a random one.
Yeah.
And I will.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 languages, the Thalassic was the water people, right? Trying to fit into the water theme of things.
Okay. Do Athamaru speak Thalassic?
I think so. Let's see, Athamaru.
Yeah, they do. Thalassic.
Crazy.
Multicultural.
Thalassic, just like Latin for ocean.
So they say in common, yeah, what you need.
And I'll respond in Thalassic to them. A couple of my friends came through here. They were supposed to be looking for a cart. Have you seen them?
And it sounds to everyone.
Whale cries.
Yeah. The land people, yes, they went to the sailor's port.
Oh, could you direct us to where that's at? It's just Dory. Could you direct us? Thank you. It just turns to Tingus, saying, "They're over there."
He's just like he's very confused by what the whale sounds were. He'll shrug and follow along.
Love that Soren's a polyglot. He's just chatting with everyone. All right. So the 2 of you get to the sailor's port, and you see Vorg and Theo are working up a sweat, moving crates and shit.
You're not kidding, but yeah, we gotta.
They still got like another 3 hours of work
We've
left.
got our shirtless montage going on.
Oh, hey guys, where's the shirts?
The shirt, I left it over there.
You're bare naked.
I see what you did there. I like that. I'm gonna like you. We're gonna get along.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna get along. Yeah. Yeah, we agreed to pitch in over here so that the fish folk could go back over there. Oh gosh, is that all right to call them? Okay.
I think so.
Does not matter.
The
They're
Yes.
in absolute chaos.
Okay. Yeah, they wouldn't have heard. So anyway, sorry for the
They said
insensitivity.
come back
Did you get the
tomorrow. We
cart?
said no.
So
then we
he
took the job of
couldn't
others.
let us into the warehouse because he was buried in work. So we sent the fish folk back over there to help him. And we, on the condition that we stay here and help this guy, and I'll point to Eugenie, and wave at her or him or whatever, and say which we're loving, And
Great. You got more folks to help out, or
yeah, if they want to pitch in, they're welcome to.
Where's
Don't
the,
feel obligated.
Was that like the boss or like the foreman that you spoke to earlier that put you here?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
Where's
that's
he at?
me. Hey, Eugenie, right here.
Oh, so
Sorry, make your introductions there. Soren, Eugenie, Soren. Everybody's
Soren
friends now.
will just continue to speak in whale talk to Eugenie.
Well, Eugenie's human. Eugenie is a human male.
Okay, he's just in charge of the fish people right now.
No, this is someone in charge of the sailor's dock. The
Right.
land
They borrowed the
dock.
fish people.
Okay, but it was Eugenie that told them to work here, and the other people will go do whatever. Okay.
What? No, sorry, I don't speak Thalassic.
Oh, sorry. I thought. Never mind. How long do you think this will take with all four of us working on it?
Well,
we're in a bit
the
of a
shift's
rush.
for another. Checks his watch. Another 3 hours is the shift.
For 2 people, and only another hour and a half for 4 people, right?
No, sir, that's not how time works. We got another 3 hours left. You're welcome to chip in.
It's actually more fun than it looks, honestly. And I got like 2 crates, one on each shoulder, and I'm just.
Why don't the rest of you do the other tasks?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just going to
yeah,
say
let's
That's
go.
a fantastic idea. But I'll tell you what, we've already sent Skorga. We've already sent Skorga his workers back, so I bet he seemed like a heck of a guy. And honestly, if you go and talk with him, I bet he'd set aside the cart for you now.
I mean, yeah, I can go ask. Is he a fishman or is he a human?
Yes, he's a fishman.
Okay, I'll go ask. Where's he at?
He's back at the wet port.
Aren't all ports wet?
Well, this is the extra wet, like where the sea people come from, and they bring all the fish that smells so gosh darn good.
All right. What was the name again?
Skorga.
Skorda. All
No,
right.
Skorga.
Skorga.
Score.
Like score goal. There you go. Yeah, Skorga.
Okay, Skorga. Got it. All right. Yeah, I'll go talk to Skorga, see if I can butter him up a bit.
Oh yeah, seemed like a sweetheart, so you shouldn't have any troubles. Bye now.
All right. Then I
I'll
guess
wander.
go.
I'll wander with leading Mr. Oats.
Bye, Dingus.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
we didn't introduce Mr. Oats. We'll have to
That's
introduce
okay.
him later. All right.
The
go
two of
over
you
try
and
to
Mr.
find-
Oats go back to the water port. You find Skorga easily. It's the one that's directing the other fish and are just kind of chilling as a supervisor would. Standing there with a shovel, not doing anything.
I'll go over to him and
She's the music
Just-
production.
off the cuff and whale talk. Saying, "Hi, are you Skorga? Hi, so my friends are helping you out over there. They're staying. Will there be any chance that we can get the and he's saying all this in the whale language. Get the cart if it's available. If it wouldn't be too much to ask.
The cart from you're from the same group, yes? That's in his car. Since
Right, yeah, for the astronomer.
I can do that now. Yes, I have time. The folks that I sent are back. So yes, one moment. Follow me if you want. We can go into
right.
the warehouse.
Okay.
And they
Sounds
seem
good.
very happy. Any smile that you can imagine a fish could make, this would be it, as they guide you into the warehouse and
terrifying smile.
Remember when I had that the fish for like when I had that software that replaced my face? That was the talking fish. Just imagine that.
And
Just picturing
he
like
first
this
guides you
SpongeBob
to
stop motion fish.
He guides you to an office first that's got a giant window to like oversee the warehouse. And he goes inside and says, "Have this here for helping out getting those workers back. Big help, big help." And he gives you a nice looking bottle of wine.
A nice bottle of wine. Ooh.
Yes, he says, this here is local Telesantri deep wine. It's Merfolk City.
Oh, that's fascinating. What year is it?
Not sure, but that stuff is the best.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yes, you could partake of it yourself or sell it. I wouldn't stop you from that. They're worth 25 gold topside. 25.
You know where I come from. It's very rude to accept a drink without sharing it, and I pop it immediately, ruining its value. I'm like, do you've got some glasses?
I sure do. Yes, I wouldn't mind joining you in a drink.
Wonderful.
Come on inside.
Tingus.
Oh yeah. Soren.
I'll just take a little sip and then I got to get back on my way. How long do you guys drink here? Because you could certainly convince him to down the whole bottle with the two of you.
Between the three of us, we can probably polish it off within like 20-30 minutes if we like just casually.
He gets fucked up and then he goes back to his job. And he says,
all foreman. Like,
do you get the card first?
Foreman.
Yeah, you're just a foreman, Jamie.
Maybe like in the middle of your drinking, you mention the cart and you guys drunkenly stagger through the warehouse until he finds the right cart. There,
the mermaid wine. It's just Everclear. It's just
the land carts right here.
Does he throw any extra shit in now that we've got him pinned or what?
He says,
give us some cart upgrades.
He says, enjoy the cart.
Spinners?
And I was saving this one for a rainy day, so I'll give it to you. Here's another bottle of the deep wine.
You are a wonderful lad.
Fuck.
You
right,
got a great operation around here.
I gotta burn this off. I gotta get some work in. Later. All right. So you have the cart. It is a simple.
We're just drunken carting around town now.
You're carting and
fucking
DUI drinking and carting right now? Are you kidding me?
Soren, should we drift this fucker? Should we?
I don't.
You are so lucky.
Want to rip some donuts with Mr. Oats? Do you want to see what he's made of?
I don't think Mr. Oats would be very fond of that.
That's true.
All right, so this cart is very large, and it would require Mr. Oats to pull, easily hook it up. And where do you guys head? Very drunkenly.
Back to Pierce, I think, right?
Yeah, should we go pick up Pierce?
I think so. And go load it up, and then we can go.
I'm from Absalom.
We can
a really big city, and around those parts, when we do this sort of thing, we call it a booze cruise. Yeah, we call it a booze cruise. Yeah,
that's wonderful. One of the best parts
blurry images of locals looking your way. You think they might be waving, or they might just be concerned.
Yeah, and he's just like Lenny.
Just calling out names that he knows but don't fit the person.
For sure.
And you make it back to where Pierce was loading the crates. He's now just dropping the dolly off.
Pierce,
come drive.
Pierce, come here, Pierce.
Oh, you got the car.
Call into the back of the wagon.
Come here. Hold on. You gotta thank Mr. Oats first. You gotta give him some good pets, and gotta
yeah,
thank
boy.
him.
He likes under the chin.
Yes, look, he's a good boy.
You start
I give.
scratching under the chin, and he starts like laying down, getting ready to sleep.
No.
She did say specifically. He's so well trained.
Journey's not overdone quite yet here, Mr. Oats. And I hop in the cart completely oblivious to the fact you guys are inebriated. Where to now?
Pierce, you drive.
Yeah, you drive.
Oh, you want me to drive? All right.
We should.
Oh yes.
We should get those tents.
Oh,
Seems like
tents
Oh,
would be
yes.
so
that
nice
hasn't
right
been done
now.
yet.
Yeah.
I'm
We
gonna
gotta get
we should
food too,
go.
but
Oh,
I'm gonna
should we
pop
get
a
food
shitty,
first?
do a Yui.
no tent. Get the tent.
All right.
As fast as I
Mr.
can
Oates
to go
slowly
get some
lumbers
tent.
back up, a little confused, like he thought it was bedtime, but he's down for
Aw,
more action.
Mr. Oates.
So you're heading towards the
Attaboy, Mr.
tents,
Oates.
the general store. Okay.
Oh, was that worth the 30 XP that the others were?
I believe it was already gained the 30 XP.
So should we be at 90 total?
You did the horse, the cart.
Great.
Yeah, so
Great.
you should be at 90 currently.
Okay.
All right. And so in his car, directed you guys to the general store for the tents. When you get there, you see there's a human working at the store, and they say, welcome, newcomers.
Right. We're here for the astronomer. The Tengus.
Right.
What do we
His
need?
car?
The tents.
Right. We need the tents.
She's great.
Tents.
Oh yes, the tents. My name's Moxling Gritcham, by the way. And this is Gritcham's General Store. If you need any goods,
welcome.
Yeah,
feel free to browse. I've got all sorts of general supplies. Let's see. Yes, the tents. The tent is a bit of a hassle. The plan was to order the tent from the tannery, but the tent hasn't come in yet, and I haven't had a chance to track it down.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee I'll be able to get it today.
Excuse me
yes.
for a second, and you just
Are you
like,
okay
kind of
there?
hobbles outside and pukes.
You're looking a little purple.
Funny, the boat never affected
much better
him
now.
For that few weeks. In any
All
case,
right.
I'm sure we could sort this out.
Right,
Lead
so,
us the way.
right, tents.
Where's the tannery? Could you point us in the direction? Do you think?
Yeah, you're welcome to check in the tannery. If you go here, and they point you in the right direction to the tannery. When you arrive at the tannery, there's a female dwarf there, and this place is away from the town. It's far south, so that the stench of the tanning doesn't pervade the entire town. It's past the
Like how long of a distance would you say it is? Like how
30
far
minutes.
time wise?
Yeah, 30
Okay.
minutes. Still drunk? Maybe you're just buzzed now.
Tingus, I think
when you get
we should open the other bottle when we get everybody.
When we
Make
get
sure
everybody,
to go.
yeah.
I go really fast in the car.
Or
So you bounce you up and down a little bit, get that wine.
Mr.
really
Oats
in you.
tries his darndest
get the
to go
bubbles up to the top.
fast, but he's
Poor Mr.
very
Oats.
slow even on his galloping speed.
you
He tries.
you be nice to Mr.
You
Oats.
see, I'm used to a war horse or something like that.
Mr. Oats is perfect. You be nice to Mr. Oats.
I mean, it was no insult to him, just rather an insult to me. I'm a little not used to such weak horsepower. You know,
It's a mule. It's not horsepower.
they really call it mule power?
Yeah, they don't have good torque. Good low speed torque.
Once you get to the tannery, they greet you and they tell you that they only just finished the pieces for the tent, but it has to be sewn together. And they tell you where to sew it together if you want it done immediately. So they point you to the local tailor, which is in another part of the town. So you have to turn around and with the leathers.
So we
Good
have
thing
a
we got a wagon.
tanner.
We got a
So
wagon.
Dewey.
Yeah, we have a
Easy to
tanner.
load
We
it
have
in
a
there.
tailor. We have a
So
soldier, we have a
you met the
spy.
tanner, and now you're meeting the tailor. The tailor is a halfling female, and she's like, "Oh yes, great. Let me get this done. This is at the Loom House, which is in the middle of town, and after that's complete, it takes maybe 20 minutes to sew." And she says, "All right, it's all done. Now you need to seal it. Go to the candle maker and get the wax seals." And so you go to the candle maker, and you have to wait for them as they rub wax all over the tent. And it takes 4 hours in total, all this work. So
I don't think I'm drunk enough for this anymore.
So we get back and like, where the fuck
Yeah.
were they?
I'm just like, I've already gone through the mild headache, and then I'm totally fine again.
This took a
Should
while.
we just?
So where does this wine come from?
Should we just open the other bottle?
Do you think Vorg will let us drink it if he sees it?
Oh, we just finish it before we get back to Vorg.
So this is your
Good.
guys' wine?
Yes, it's ours. But what if we get in trouble? What if Vorg gives us?
this is probably a conversation happening at the tailor or the wax
Yeah.
maker. Vorg and Theo, what are you guys up
Waiting.
to after you finish your shift?
Well, should we head to the observatory to see if they're there? Sure, they couldn't have taken 3 hours, right? To gather everything. Dinor, slap him. Wake up. Wake up. Slap
Liam,
him again.
Liam, put your shirt back on and pay attention. Sean is
Sorry.
talking to you.
Sorry.
Yes?
Sorry. I was in the zone. I was in the zone. I was
slapped you
moving.
twice, Theodore.
Yeah. One more time for good measure. Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
go. Come on.
My 10 strength slap.
Okay, that's what I like to see. Now, what did you need?
Now, should we head back to the observatory to see if they're there?
I think
'Cause,
probably
again,
we
I doubt
should.
they could have taken 3 hours to get the rest of the stuff.
Do you think it would be pressing my luck too much to ask Gorga for a fish? Because honestly, I worked up a real appetite. All right. As we walk by him, I'm going to go, Skorga, I don't mean to twist your arm here, but we worked up a real appetite on the other boat there helping you out. Could we get a fish,
holds
maybe?
his head. A fish? What?
Yeah,
Who are
like
you?
maybe a good salmon, something, tuna.
Okay.
You're a saint.
Hold on a second. He pulls something out of his wet pocket, and it's a very well preserved slab of tuna. There you go.
You are a gentle giant. Look at you. You're a wonderful man.
He starts
You're
calling
a
to the
wonderful
other
man. I'm
fish
gonna-
people, and then
I'm gonna
they
look
all
into
come
my-
around, and it looks like they're all ready to go to a bar. And he says, "You
Oh.
want to come with? We're about to have a
No, we have a
Nice
job
party.
to do.
Well, I mean, let's not be rude. It's very nice of you to invite us. I just don't know if we have time, you know?
That's fine. Come on, guys."
You're a great guy. Honestly, and this is delicious. And I hope to see you around. Okay? Take you up next time on the bar trip.
Yeah.
Line it up for some karaoke.
You guys get
Islands
to the
in the stream.
observatory, and they are not there.
The crates are there, though.
The crates are there.
Okay.
And then it cuts to us and we're all
Is
drunk.
the cart there?
The cart is not there.
Did they grab the cart after all?
Yeah, they must have gotten the cart because I told him back when we was back at the what do you call it? The sailor's port. Yeah, when we was back at the sailor's port, I told him, I said, you should go and ask Skorga because he's a great guy. Proof exhibit number A, holds up the fish. And they probably met with Skorga and he gave him the cart. They started doing on the chores. Now, what we got to figure out is what one they would go to first.
Let's talk to Telton. That'll be easy.
Good idea. That's why you're the brain. I could tell getting off the boat while we were sailing on the boat, honestly. You're the brains of this operation.
Okay. So you head to the, essentially, it's like a pawn shop. It's where this man would sell little knickknacks that they find on their scavenging hunts. And as you're walking over there, you see a mule and a cart in near a nearby place, probably the candle makers.
Oh, you fool.
Oh,
Pass me that.
there's the cart.
You're hogging it.
I
assume
guess you see
we're drinking
Pierce
it.
in the cart.
Drinking?
Yeah.
If the other two
You see, like,
decided to open
a hand from the
bottle.
back. Oh, for sure. There's like a hand from the back of the wagon, passing the bottle up to Pierce, who's in the driver's seat.
Jeez,
Well,
you
I
almost
walk
drank the
over
whole
there.
thing.
You should kill it, Pierce.
Sip it.
There's not much left.
Yes.
What the?
Well, I'm going to walk over there and
Hold on.
Bang on the cart.
Who?
What's going on here, gentlemen?
We got the cart. We got.
I see you got the cart. You got pickled as well. I see along the way.
No, hold on.
You see some other supplies that are in the
Mr.
cart
Oats.
now. There, you see like some rope and other adventuring supplies that were dropped into the cart. The three of you probably weren't aware because you're so drunk on this wine.
Where'd you get this? Look, all right, sir. I'm gonna need you to step out of the cart for me.
You have the tents.
Yeah. Tents. Yes.
They're
There.
being,
Hold on.
waxed right now. Yeah.
There's somewhere over here, and you just see Soren just like fall backwards into the
All
cart.
right.
Reaching.
All right. I'm gonna need you
Let
to
us
step from
continue,
behind the
Theodore.
reins. Honestly,
No,
Pierce,
we're
I thought
continuing on.
you
I'm completely sober. I could
It's
drive
complete-
this all day.
you're sober. Okay, can you touch your nose? Can you touch your nose?
What do you mean?
I mean, can you hold your arms out by your sides?
Of
Touch your
course I
nose.
can.
Show me.
do you think
Theodore,
Yes.
are you listening? Listen.
Yes,
Are
sorry.
you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
This is Mr. Oats. I forgot to introduce you earlier.
I am so sorry. Hello, Mr. Oats. You're a
This
good,
is Mr.
good
Oats.
boy.
He's a wonderful mule that I told a little girl that I would give my life to save him if something bad
Well,
were to
you know
happen.
what? That's good news for Mr. Oats, because that means he's got 2 layers of protection, because I got your back.
Mort just walks away at this point and goes to the curiosity
Lord,
shop.
wait, hold on. I'm just trying to make
No.
sure these guys are okay. Oh, hold on.
He just
And I
walks
just
off.
like run after him, like into the
Uh-oh.
distance.
All right. And we'll
just
pick up
shakes
their
his
next
head.
Did
week.
we get everything?
Oh,
Not yet.